Hello guys, today we are going to make some small demo on Simon IDE and make a project digital alarm clock. This is a modified circuit of our project because we have changed the 4 switches here and we removed all of them from the keyboard and connected to the port E because in our project we have used like around 7 switches to make our project interesting. So first of all, we need to launch our hex file. How are we gonna do that? First, right click, load firmware, and choose just your hex file. Let's say define your hex file after debugging the C code with Atmega Studio. In my laptop, the default place is here. Just press, and then you need to power up your circuit. It's here, our team name, Arduino. The project, as I said before, digital alarm clock from embedded system. So in our project, we need to perform the 3 tasks. Like the first one is normal time display, the second one, the set the alarm, the third one, and stopwatch. And as well as we need to show the mode for these 3 tasks. Here, as you can see, the last button we have used in our project for reset. If I press this button, what will happen then? Then the project is reset. Our sim name just displayed as well as the name of the project running in the system. So if you press this first button, you will see that the message will be displayed on the screen here, right here, the select mode, because we need to show the mode for the user by using the LCD to give some notification for the user, right? So it will be state like it will place it on the display like that, like a select mode, until the any interrupt are pressed. So if you press this button, you will see the normal time display. The LCD will display the time here, the year, month, day, and weekday, as well as the time. The time is starting here because this display is taking the data from my laptop, right? If you want to set up your own time, you need to develop your own code in Atmega Studio. And you can start and you can set your time from your desired position. And this is a normal time display. Here the year, month, day, and the weekday is static because this is a small project. For this reason, we make it like a simple, just for beginners. Time is going, and the second task is to make the alarm. So we need to reset the project, and if you press this button, what will happen? Yeah, alarm set up, and we need to set the time for alarm. We need to wait a few seconds. It's here, you will see the time. If you press this button again, we can easily change the sequence counter. Just that the button that's close to second button, if you press this one, we can easily increase the minutes right here. But in this project, we just do some modifications, only just seconds and minutes, because in order to set up the time, if we change the hour as well, we need to wait more, because in this project, time is limited. For this reason, we just set the seconds and the minutes to alarm. And let's see how the alarm works actually. We set the project and alarm setup and set the second for alarm. Here just let's make it 12, and we have also just the state of alarm we have developed with our team members. Let's make it on, or what will happen if we make it on. And to see the result, we need to press the third button here. Alarm is set, and yes, it's set at 12 as we made before. So let's check the result, how it works. The set is on, right? We made before. So time is going. Yep, they are equal. We are getting some notifications from LCD. Just get up, it's notificating for the user for getting up. So message, it's blinking, and here also you will see the LEDs also blinking. The LED also will give some notification for the users. And what will happen if we change the state of alarm? We just another example will be about changing the state of alarm. Then we need to press again, set the project, and set the second for alarm. We need to wait a second and just change the time, just only for a second, because we need to see the result, right? So here, if you press this one, we need to change the state of our alarm clock. Just on, off. Let's make it off because for this example we made it on. And to see the result, we need to press the third button. Just here, alarm is off, right? Let's check the result after 2 seconds. Why I'm changing only seconds? It will work for only, not only for the seconds, we can also change the minutes. To see the result quickly, I'm changing only the seconds. Just wait a few seconds, one more, 15. Just here you will see, because the state of alarm is off, for this reason, we are not getting some kind of message from LCD or from LEDs, something like that. We also made some tricky stuff. If we set the alarm off, we can also change the state from using this button. Next example will be about that. So reset the project and set the time again. Give like 8 seconds and make the state off, and for the user side we can change the state. Press the third button, and then here we can make the alarm on. Yes, here it was off and we make it on. For the user it will be like really good interface. For this reason we have developed the state of alarm. So they are equal, the same result as I'm getting, and LEDs are blinking. Pretty awesome, right? So our project is working correctly, because one more time I'm saying we set only seconds. We can also change the minutes, not the hours, because if we change the hours as well, we need to wait more. For this reason we are changing only the seconds to see the desired output. So the last task is about Stopwatch, and we need to reset the project again. And so this button here is used for we developed this switch for like stopwatch. If you press this one, you will see stopwatch, and it's going faster, right? Because it counts like around 100 resolution. The resolution is 1 by 100. That's why it's really going fast. If you press this button again, what will happen? It will stop. If we want to reset the stopwatch again, we need to press again stopwatch, and it's working. If we press it again and stop, if we press the stopwatch again, we can easily reset the project. Stop and reset the project again, our team name. So guys, this is the end of our project. Just enjoy his working and with Simul IDE, and make your own code and upload your hex file here after debugging your C code, and make a pretty awesome project using Simul IDE simulating tool. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Take care.